Susies, welcome to my YouTube channel, and don't forget, it's all about homemaking with ease right here. Today we'll be making dishwashing liquid. If you're looking at making heavy duty dishwashing liquid, this video is for you. Today I'll be making 100 liters of heavy duty dishwashing liquid for home use or for commercial use. For that means for business. If you're looking at starting a little business of selling dishwashing liquid, this video is for you. You should share it to your friends, your family, or just anybody that you think that wants to do it. This video is specifically for educational purposes, so make sure that you have your nose mask, your gloves, and you make the soap in a well ventilated area. And don't forget, keep chemicals away from children, please. So the ingredients we'll be using for this soap making are sulphonic acid, caustic soda, SLES, you have STPP, Texapon, Natrosol, Glycerine, salt, methyl, paraben, those are the preservatives. You have lemon as a fragrance, and your color. These are all you need. All the exact measurements will be on screen. So since we'll be doing 100 liters, this is the first 25 liters of what I will be needing. I'm just going to put some of it to dissolve the sulphonic acid, and I also dissolve the caustic soda. So I'll also add some water. I'll add some water to the small bucket to dissolve the caustic soda. This is the sulphonic acid. It's a foaming agent, so I'll have to cut and dissolve. So I'm going to give it a good stir. I'm going to now dissolve this caustic soda. I'm going to dissolve the caustic soda in water. So once I've dissolved this, I'll mix it into the sulphonic acid to neutralize it. And give it a good stir too. Step now. So this is the first 25 liters. It's finished. So move on to the next 25 liters, making it 50 liters, which we will use to dissolve the SLS, the soda ash, and the STPP, and also the Natrosol. So we are going to dissolve them in bits before mixing it into this. Okay, so we're going to start with dissolving. We'll start with dissolving the SLS. So I'm going to add SLS into this bucket. This is the soda ash. I'm going to dissolve it in this bucket too. The STPP, not STPP. It's STPP. So I'm going to add it here. And this is the Natrosol. I'll dissolve it in this bucket too. add water to all of them, one after the other. So I'm done dissolving them. So the foaming agents, that's the foaming or cleaning agent, which are the sulphonic acid, the Texapon, the caustic soda, and which other one? Yeah, everything will be on my screen though, but those are the cleaning and foaming agents. I've all mixed them. Then the builders, I have the STPP, the SLES, and literally I've dissolved everything. So now it's time to combine them one after the other. So I'm going to mix in the Texapon into this the major container. I'm going to mix in the Texapon. Texapon also is a foaming agent, so I'm going to mix it into this one. I'll mix it here and mix before turning this one after the other. Then the thickener is the Natrosol, the Glycerine, and then the preservatives. Those are the last ones I'm going to mix. So let's just get them mixed. Okay. So I'm going to add this one after the other. To add this Natrosol into it. This is like one of the major thickeners. You can see it starts sticking very well. So I'm going to add it into this. So I'll be adding the glycerine. Those are the preservatives, and I'll adding this is the glycerine. After the glycerine, I'll add the preservatives, that's the salt and the methyl paraben. I'll add the salt, which is the preservative. There. Next, I'll go in with the fragrance. I'm using lemon fragrance because it's a dishwashing liquid. I love to use lemon fragrance, so it goes inside. It smells so good. The last thing to go in is the color. So this is yellow color that I'm using. I prefer yellow color, so I have added everything. I'm going to add the remaining 50 liters to complete it to 100 liters, yeah? So I'm going to pour this right here. This is the last jar of water. So I'm going to leave this here until tomorrow to allow it dissolve properly, and I can put into the kegs. I'm actually making this entire soap for my sister and my friends, so, and then myself too. So by tomorrow it would have, the foam would have gone down, then I can store in the kegs meant for them. Hey Suzies, so I'm back to check on my soap, the dishwashing liquid I was making, and I think I left it soaked here to melt properly for over 3 days. Now, because of how I mixed the Natrosol, which is the thickener, I should have dissolved it in more water so that it will dissolve evenly, but I miscalculated and used a smaller bucket to dissolve the Natrosol. So what I did was, the leftover water I was supposed to pour into this, I poured it in here and dissolved the Natrosol and allowed it to Natrosol. So I'm going to, now my soap is ready, all dissolved and ready for use. So I'm going to show you what it actually looks like, and I must tell you, it passed the vibe check. That's how Gen Z say it. It sure passed the vibe check. So I'm going to show you, because what I just made is a thick dishwashing liquid that costs 2 degrees. It smells so good. This is what it looks like, and this is the second one. I had to take the leftover water from the 100 liters to dissolve the Natrosol. So what I'm going to do now is I'll mix the two. I'll use another bowl to mix the two and make sure that they are mixed evenly. This is it. To stir this one properly to make sure that it's even. In case there are stuff that's settled under, I'm just going to stirring. Stir this one too. Okay, so I'll get sharing it. I'll share them into two so I can mix them evenly, because this bowl is already full. This is full, so I'm going to share them into 2 equal bowls to make sure that they are even. I'm done turning, and it's actually thicker than I thought it was in the beginning when I turned it. So now I'm going to share equally to make sure that they are even. So I'll take 1 bowl of this. Pour it into this. I'm going to give it a good stir. You can see how foamy it is. And this is the consistency. So give it a good stir again, just in case anything has settled. Now this is the third keg of 25 liters, and I already filled 2 with the soap. So this is the third one. It's also full. So I'm going to mix these other ones into this deep bucket again. Then I'll fill up the remaining keg. So I'm done mixing this other one inside here. So I'm just going to start dispensing into this. This is the last keg of soap that I'm filling. And it's a wrap. So you can tell how many kegs of soap did we get from this 100 liters worth of detergent. So see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 525 liters. That is 125 liters of soap plus 10 liters. That's another 135 plus 5 liters. That's 140 liters of soap. And with this you can tell that honestly it's a good business idea. So if you would like me to turn this into an income series for homemakers, just tell me in the comments and we'll see how we can work it out for them. We can break it down into smaller quantities if you want to turn this into a business venture for yourself as a homemaker. And with this, we'll call it a wrap. So we are done. And if you like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.